Your sister's gonna be so pissed.
She's probably gonna shit out of her vag. Hello and welcome to the final podcast, the last podcast your vag will ever listen to.
Booze, brews, and horror movie reviews. Your final bros have survived.
We are here with Brian Hotboy LaGrasta.
I'm gonna be shitting out my vag this episode, and we're joined by Shane. You've seen my work. You know what I can do. Smith.
When are we gonna review Velvet Buzzsaw?
Ooh, I like that movie, actually. We are joined by Mike the Cannibal Gypsy.
Hey, Brian, remember that time recently you were at the crib and then Shane gave you the swift boot at the door?
Yeah, he just gave me the swift boot at the door.
He's like, we're all chilling, and Shane's like, Brian, get the fuck out.
Yeah.
That's not how that.
He's like, get the fuck out.
like,
He's
"Get
like,
the fuck out of
get
here."
out of here. Deep to right.
I don't. That's not how that pant played out at all.
Brian, do you feel like that and like the fact that like he clearly has a deep-seated hatred towards you and your games?
Yep.
Do you think that has moved our relationship to number one on the podcast?
Yeah, I think it might have.
We
for
can't.
sure.
We can't say I have a deep-seated hatred towards Brian.
You
Made
love
his
me. You
game.
love my games.
Who said I? They're okay. If I was gonna rate Brian's games on a scale of 1 to 10, 1 being a giant piece of shit and 10 being Steven Seagal, it's like 4.
It's like a whirlwind inside of my head.
it's like a
Can't stop when I'm feeling within. It's like a face inside. That's right.
That's good stuff. Good stuff. Well,
They were better when they had a woman lead singer.
I agree.
Whoa.
This is the final podcast. Just want to share, a show that will review horror movies
every
single fucking Monday, bro.
We'll do it
Do we
through a
take
storm.
weeks off?
We don't take a week off.
No.
Never.
And we are the kind of show that's
No.
going to review. Really, we're a commentary show. We're going to provide commentary throughout the film. How we do this is we're going to start by doing something called foreplay, where we get a 4-word descriptor of the entire movie. We're going to run that down with commentary of the movie. Follow that up with a review of 1 Japanese death cult to 10 being the masterpiece would be 10 Japanese death cults, and then we're going to follow that up with the best kill of the film, which Shane will give a eulogy for. Good program. And how do you finish a great program? You have a game.
You have a game.
You get some activity.
And occasionally
Full time.
we'll whip out a top starting 5 for you.
Yep.
If we feel like it.
Spontaneous. We feel we'll rip out a starting 5. What do we got today, Shano?
Well, today we got big tapes, big VHS, big cults,
Big vag.
big eyes, big vag.
That's what I'm saying.
aliens.
We are doing VHS 2.
Big
Dose.
zombies.
And I actually want to do
Yeah.
a starting 5.
Oh, God.
Right out of the gate.
I like
yeah.
it.
Okay.
Starting 5 porn stars.
Where? What?
From what does that have to do with this movie? It's supposed to be topical.
Oh, wait, it is?
I mean, I guess not, but
Top 5 porn stars.
I know Sasha Grey because she was in Entourage.
Yeah.
Yeah, she run the point.
I feel like she's like the biggest one ever, right?
Well, she's up there. I mean, you got Alexis Texas. She's playing center. She'll back down anyone.
That chick got a big ass for sure.
Tell you what, she was the queen of 2 of our months on this podcast.
You guys named an entire month after that.
Alexis Texas Chainsaw Massacre
Do you
month.
feel like if she saw that, she would blow you?
That'd be awesome.
Or at least let you like eat her out or something.
In
She's like, oh, thanks. Here's a favor.
I mean, we didn't really do her a favor. Actually, to be fair, that was one of my favorite months we've ever done on this show. Do you like how I just threw this out here out of nowhere?
Yeah, you've started a nice dialogue. I appreciate that.
Yeah, because Gianna Michaels, she's running power.
you say
forward.
John Michaels?
Oh, Gianna
Gianna
Michaels.
Michaels.
Yeah, she's
She was in Piranha 3D.
She was in Piranha
Okay,
3D.
so I do loosely know who that is.
Yes.
I'm not saying she's loose, but I loosely know of her.
Yeah, and then we got who's the girl who always impersonates Sarah Palin?
What?
There's a porn star.
Mia Khalifa? Is that it?
No.
Okay, I know her too.
We're gonna throw Mia Khalifa at shooting guard.
She's tall though. No?
Lisa Ann was the one who always pretended to be Sarah Palin.
So
Are you
I-
watching a lot of Palin porn?
No, but I heard about it on the interwebs.
That's dark,
Dude,
and
I
deep.
f-
How
feel
deep
like
is
it's
that?
Probably pretty good though.
It might be. I've never seen it.
So wait, she impersonates her like in bed, or like does like that's her? She does like sketches.
She did like a Sarah Sarah Palin porn parody where
That's-
she pretended to be Sarah Palin and did a porn.
That's hilarious.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, it was great.
I
heard.
feel like we left off.
You got one more left, I think, right?
No, we Sasha Grey, Mia Khalifa, Lisa Ann, Gianna Michaels, and then
Alexis Texas,
Alexis
yeah.
Texas
That's your
at center.
five.
Yeah,
Okay.
that's our starting 5 porn stars.
I'm gonna throw in a coach because we left off.
We need a coach. We do
pretty
need a
big
coach.
One, Lana Rhodes.
True. Or Riley Reid. She could be our 6th man off the bench.
I once saw a video of her rapping
Yeah.
about like her pussy or something.
Perfect.
I was
Riley
like,
Reid.
I was like,
Look
this
at
is-
us. Look at us.
That's
Okay,
hilarious.
well, that had nothing
Or
to do with
I could do another starting 5. Top 5 celebrity sex tapes. Like they're not porn stars, but they have sex tapes.
Oh, Paris Hilton.
She's got a good one.
Oh, China.
That's god awful.
Kim Kardashian.
That's a classic one.
Paige.
Paige. yeah.
Pages. Yeah.
Doesn't Kim Kardashian have one?
Yep. Kim.
Oh, yeah.
Anyone else? I don't.
Does Pam Anderson have a sex tape?
She has
Oh,
sex
she does with Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee, yeah.
With Tommy Lee on the boat. There we go. We did it. That's our starting 5 sex tapes. That was more topical because VHS. They were on VHS.
You know what's so funny? You're talking about Pam Anderson. I was watching, like I said, Scooby Doo. She's literally in the first Scooby Doo movie. She
Oh.
does she interviews Fred. Like,
That's incredible.
yeah.
I don't even remember that. You know what like gets me off though about all this talk.
Also, the Pam Anderson. Sorry to completely interrupt you in what you were building there. Pam Anderson also stars in that remake of The Naked Gun with Liam Neeson.
Yes, you're right.
I didn't even realize it was her because she's like older. I literally had no idea.
Very old now.
Yeah. Sorry. Continue.
No, I was just gonna say like porn stars, sex tapes.
You know what's crazy? I could do another starting 5. Not to interrupt you.
I like we keep interrupting him. Look
I
at his
like it
face.
a
Look at his
lot.
face. He's so fucking
He's
mad.
Clearly, really flustered.
He's
by
like
it.
fuming.
I'm just trying to get.
I know what you're trying to do.
Like I just want to get the bit done.
Can I finish your bit?
Really quick, can I interject with another starting 5?
No, because if it doesn't make.
Listen, celebrity sex tapes you wish came out.
Okay. We can work with that. Oh, Jennifer Lawrence.
Didn't she have a bunch of nudes like during that thing?
Oh, she did
Does that count? Yeah, that was kind of evil.
It was. This is kind of evil to even guess the starting 5
No,
now.
I like it a lot though. So we could go Jennifer Lawrence.
It's crazy.
So who's one really famous girl you've always just wanted to see get plowed?
That's fucking hilarious.
That's a crazy question. That's a crazy. You know what? Let's just go into foreplay instead.
Can we just finish the last 4?
Give him the last 4.
Why do I have to name one? You name
I'm
one.
out. I don't know.
Bro, I can't do this game.
Yeah.
Dude, this is me and you.
No, I'm out on this game.
Huh?
I can't do this game.
Why? There's plenty of good looking.
Barely.
Margot Robbie.
Yeah. Well, yeah. She'd be up there. Andy Armas. Even though I basically saw a sex tape of her knock knock.
Yeah, but like I'm talking real raw stuff.
That was pretty raw. She like raw dogged Keanu Reeves the entire movie.
Yeah, she was barking a lot too. That's
That
kind of
movie's
like
crazy.
in the best way though.
Yeah, let's throw out Trish Stratus.
Yeah, for sure.
That's a childhood dream.
I could do another starting 5 top 5 wrestlers you want.
All right, we're going into foreplay because this is getting crazy. So foreplay, right? Say the thing.
Foreplay. You're starting it though.
I am starting it.
So you got 2 words.
Mine's gonna be
Hard to do for an anthology.
That was so gross.
Yeah, it is because there's like so much that's going on. So I'm gonna say videotaping.
Kills.
Cult.
Month.
Videotaping kills cult month.
Yes.
Makes sense.
It does. Like kind of, ignores all the other parts of the movie.
Yep.
But
There you go.
you know.
Videotaping kills cult month. That's VHS too.
Yeah, so
Okay, you
we're
could-
like 40 minutes into this review without talking about VHS.
Were you gonna before we interjected? Did you have a point before?
About what?
Before I started throwing out all these.
Oh no, I was literally trying to get into foreplay.
That's what you were trying to do.
Yeah.
He was trying to sneak his way into saying how porn stars always need foreplay. He was trying to
Yes.
get there.
Thank you, Brian. See, you got where I was going with. And
Actually, do they though?
yeah, they can't just go in dry.
feel like they could.
No, no one's going. No, you're just not going in dry. Well, you Fred Durst.
He is a dry guy.
Probably.
Yeah. So we're talking VHS. We're talking fucking Spooky Pit.
Okay. Yep.
Describe this movie, Brian, in grave detail.
Sorry, I really wasn't ready for that quick spooky pit.
I did it.
VHS 2 is released in 2013 as two private investigators are searching for a missing student. They break into his house, stumble onto his collection of VHS tapes, where they watch the horror on each tape and soon realize the dark truth about why the student went missing. This film is available on Prime to rent or buy. And in terms of the actors and the direction, I will share because there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There's 5 segments, including the wraparound segment.
1, 2, 3.
And I'll go.
Five,
We'll go each one. We'll go by the. I'll go by the when we go through each one. I would say though, this is one of the shorter anthology movies.
Yes.
I didn't realize how short this was. The first one was like 2 hours. This is like
Hour 38. Yeah, because there's only 4 parts, and they're pretty short. I mean, one of them's a majority of the runtime, I felt like. So let's talk about the wraparound first.
Yeah.
I think this wraparound is worse than 1, but significantly better than most of them.
So I just want to start by saying the wraparound with 1 is probably the best segment in 1.
Yeah, okay.
Or one of the best. 'Cause
Yes.
I do like the gargoyle one.
Yeah.
But there's something about that creepy guy in the first one that was like
Very good.
Very good tone setter.
But like the wraparounds get kind of rough after.
What was the one with, remember the one that
The
it was like
motel room.
it was like raided
The SWAT team.
the SWAT team.
That's the one after. That's 94.
yeah. Okay, yeah.
I want to say. Is that? But that's what Ratma, right? Is where the SWAT team.
Yeah.
And 3's the ice cream truck.
Everything to do with that next movie is atrocious.
You know what sucks? I'm like generally excited to do the rest of the VHS series, but we have to get through 3 to get there, and 3 is so god awful.
It's true, yeah.
Like 3, like what's a good segment in 3?
There's
The Spanish kids on the skateboard.
that's the only one I remember, and it was just absolutely atrocious.
Does 3 also have like? Is there a magician?
I remember, I think, one other segment I'm trying to think of with a guy in the closet. I don't even remember.
Oh God! What's the one where the guy teleports to a different dimension of
That's the
himself?
one I'm talking about.
Is that 3 or is that 90?
It has to be 3.
It is, right?
Yeah, it has to be 3.
All I know is 3's wraparound has to do with the ice cream truck.
Yeah, I know it's bad.
I know you haven't seen Halloween, but Halloween's wraparound has to do with a guy trying to test out paranormal soda.
That's cool.
I actually really like it.
85 is cool too. 85 is the one with the experiment.
Yes. So there are good wraparounds. And this is one of them. I think that's pretty good because it's a guy and a girl are investigating the disappearance of a boy. And the last place he saw is like this house, right? And
That was his place of residence. Yeah, so that's why they go. They have to. The 2 investigators. They're not official law enforcement.
no, they're
break
just
in the
PIs.
house. Yeah, they break in the house.
And all they find, of course, is in any VHS a room filled with nothing but TVs and VHS tapes. And of course, they play the VHS tape because the first one is the guy they're looking for talking about making a VHS tape.
Yeah, and he also kind of like talks about like how subtly, like watching the tapes, he mentions something about like a supernatural force coming out
Yes.
because of the frequencies that are involved. And then as like they start watching it, they, especially her, starts developing like nosebleeds and migraines
Yep.
that kind of force. And you do see something in the background like crawling, right? Like it's him.
Yes.
It's him.
I have a
honestly.
question.
Yeah.
I forgot if we addressed this on the first one because the first one was kind of hectic when we had all the people on it.
Yeah.
Do you take that the VHS tapes they watch are real? Like these are actual real events that have happened and that were filmed and they are like put on VHS? Or do you think these are like fake videos?
I always thought they were real.
That's what I took it as
Yeah,
too.
I
They were like real spooky occurrences that had happened.
I see what you're saying. I do think they're real. Yeah, I always.
Yeah, okay. I was just curious. Okay. So that's the wraparound. Do you want to like
Yeah, we'll go back to the conclusion.
Oh, okay.
Right?
At the end, so
What they do is with this is not only like a rapper, it actually like weaves in after every one. All I'll say is that you do see him in the background, and that they do like her by watching this, she gets like her condition gets like worse and worse. And
okay,
worse and
yeah.
worse.
And then all right, so now we can go into the first tape, which is directed by Adam Wingard.
The one thing I did want to say is like for tape 49, that is directed by Simon Barrett. He is the dude that's with the chick in the hotel room that hangs dong.
Okay.
Stars Lawrence, Michael Levine, Kelsey Abbott. Those are the two investigators. Elsie Holt, he's the student that is missing. And then, yeah, so I just wanted to provide that. For the one that you're talking about, which is Phase 1 Clinical Trials, that is directed by Adam Wingard. Stars Adam Wingard, Hannah Hughes, and John T. Woods.
Okay, so now Simon Barrett has directed what else? Because his name was super familiar. I feel like I've seen something else by him.
Yeah, he's done other skits. He also, I think, like co-wrote the Phase 1 Clinical Trial one in this movie.
Okay.
But so he wrote a lot. He's wrote a lot more than he's directed. He only directed 6 things.
Okay.
He directed a segment called The Empty Wake. Oh, The Empty Wake in VHS 94.
Okay. Good, very good segment.
He did the movie Seance, a theme that we're very familiar
very
with lately
familiar.
with this show. Yeah, the movie Seance. Oh, it stars Suki Waterhouse.
Okay, so maybe I only recognize him from VHS. I thought I would.
Yeah,
I thought that name sounded familiar.
The
but
other 3 stuff,
nothing.
yeah, we wouldn't know him from.
Okay.
We would know him from these 3. But he's wrote in some material.
Okay.
Yeah, he's been on the writing, and he acted. He was like one of the guys that was in You're Next, like one of the killers. He wrote The Guest. He wrote Blair Witch. So it looks like he's partnered with
Adam.
Yeah.
This is probably why I recognize him, because
he wrote Quack.
so he writes the movies that Adam directs. Because
Yeah.
Adam directed You're Next, he directed Quack, he directed the Guest.
Yeah, exactly.
Adam Wingard's a very interesting man because I love a lot of his stuff. But he's also had some misses. Like, I love Your Next. We've talked about it on the podcast.
He also wrote Azrael. That movie's not bad on Shudder.
I haven't seen that.
It stars Samara Weaving. It's actually pretty good.
But
Underrated.
like, Adam Wingard now, he's like transitioned to like Godzilla movies.
He's done the last 2 Godzilla movies.
Yeah. Like I do like people that start in horror though, also start to get their paychecks finally at the end of the day. Like how, what's his name? James Wan started doing like fucking Aquaman.
Yeah.
Like,
It's good and bad because it's like I feel like maybe that's their passion. I don't know. Like
I think sometimes like you make your passion and then you want that big paycheck.
I know.
Like just think of like you made so many good movies. It's like you just get that like multi-million-dollar like, hey, direct fucking Aquaman. How you turn that down?
No, you don't. Yeah.
No, you gotta take the paycheck.
Yeah.
You have to.
And to be fair, I haven't seen the Godzilla movies that Adam Wingard directed, but I heard they're pretty good. So
In terms of like historical like figures, I think Godzilla is so uninteresting.
yeah, I mean,
There's 0 interest in it.
it's the same with King Kong. I was never interested
Yeah,
in
me
King
neither.
Kong. I actually don't like the Peter Jackson King Kong. I don't know if you guys have seen it.
No, I have not actually.
I don't think it's that good. But yeah, all right. So let's talk about, now that we talked about the people who have directed this, Phase 1 Clinical Trials is about Adam Wingard, and he lost his eye in a car accident, and now he's getting a robotic eye put in. That's
It's like an implant.
yeah, designed by like the KGB or something like that.
No, it's just like a random trial. It comes with some strings for sure.
Yeah.
Strings are attached.
Yeah, because he's like, can I like ever turn this off? He's like, so you guys are gonna watch me take a shit and stuff, and they're just like, wear a newspaper.
He's like, I think it's a pretty good trade off. Like you get a cool eye.
Yeah.
We get to stare at you while you smack off.
So when he's leaving, there is a girl that's watching him.
Yeah. Clarissa.
Yes, and
She's gonna explain it all. Literally.
wait, did you actually mean that literally, or
What do you mean?
was she actually Clarissa? And Clarissa explains it all.
No. But her name is Clarissa, and she actually does
Explain it all. Oh,
it
okay.
all.
I misunderstood what you meant. I literally thought you meant that was the same girl. I'm like, there's no way.
You're like, that is actually, in fact, Melissa Joan Hart.
Yeah, that's why I was like, wait, what? Okay, I misheard what you said. Okay, yes. So she does, like, she is literally just the plot of the movie.
Yeah, she's exposition. She literally just dumps everything on him because He's got this new cool eye. He goes home. He just starts seeing fucking ghoulies.
She sees a lot of ghoulies. I do love though this movie, and it's a lost thing that this movie opens in immediately with boobs in the hotel room
And Dick.
Oh, you mean VHS?
Yes,
VHS is full. These movies are full of fucking tits
and I
and,
feel like
boobs.
you don't get that anymore in modern horror. Now we're trying to be too tasteful sometimes. I feel like we need a good dick and balls and like boobs in movies again.
Yeah, that's like a 2000s thing for sure.
Yeah, like we don't
that's-
do that anymore.
No, the elevated horror movies are very like they're more like strength of plot. They're not passion whatsoever. If you
Yeah, like
notice, none of them are.
I'm not saying I need it in every movie, but sometimes you just want to see a pair of tits in a movie.
I sort of need it all the time.
Like I'm just saying, we gotta bring it back. Bring back nudity. Like and when you were watching any early 2000s comedy, you know you were seeing a dick.
Yeah, I mean, like, dude,
Yeah.
you're right. Like, you don't see any of that anymore.
No.
Yeah.
And this is an interesting thing I noticed. I guess because like this movie, like you see boobs so often in it, it just got me thinking. I'm like, you don't really see that anymore.
I think
What happened?
I just have a weird feeling that like the way the genre is going, that stuff, you know, while it's like fun and engaging, I just don't think people like. I think it's like more of a negative. I think it's like you're going back in time to when like shit was more cheesy.
Yeah.
I don't know if that's true or not.
Yeah, I mean-
that's the sentiment, at least I feel.
No, I don't. You're probably.
I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I think it's fine. I'm just telling you what I think why people are not doing it anymore.
And it's just like we're talking like A-list type people were getting naked back in the day.
Oh, dude, I saw Kate Winslet and Naomi Watts naked more times than I can count.
Naomi Watts is like naked in everything she's in. I once saw her in a fucking like hurricane movie and she was naked in it. Why was she naked in the fucking hurricane survival movie?
Hey, dude, she loved doing it.
Bro, like, you ever seen In the Cut, Meg Ryan?
Naked the entire movie.
Naked the entire movie.
Yeah. You don't get that anymore.
I legitimately at one point grew tired of seeing Dakota Johnson's naked body.
I'm gonna say though, in every like almost like the first two like tapes, the segments, you see tits.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
You see tits in the very beginning of VHS 1.
Yeah.
Right? And they actually bring that scene back in this movie when they start turning on the VHS
Yeah.
tapes. I don't know if you caught that.
Yeah. Right at the very beginning when they first
Yeah.
turned on the. Yeah. So.
Okay, this dude has a ton of money.
Oh yeah, so they don't establish this guy's job, but his job is being uber rich.
Yeah.
because he lives in a
dude-
mansion with a super nice pool.
In the hills.
Yeah,
He lives in the hills in a mansion.
it does make sense though because like he legitimately just got a mechanical eye, like that works. So
Yes, and he sees. Like I said, he's
Ghoulies.
gonna start seeing ghoulies. It starts by seeing he starts getting like these weird glitches when he sees it looks like there's a body in his bed.
Yes.
But when he unfurls the covers, nothing's there.
no, but he starts to see like a little girl though, actually, right?
A girl and it looks like an older guy.
Yeah.
Right?
And then it's all there's the guy. And it's all getting kind of spooky until he sees the girl from the clinic at his door. She like knocks on the door.
Oh yeah, she just like shows up.
Yeah. And then like she's like, I got like, do you have beer?
It was weird because like he was like wasn't he like running around and like scared? He calls the doctor. He's like
Yes.
gonna try to come tomorrow. He eventually like passes out in the bathtub, right? For the night, he goes on the couch. She rings the doorbell early in the morning. She's like, "You don't let me in." Like you said, I want beer. Doesn't really rifle off any information until he actually lets her in, and then after those beers, starts to slowly tell him what he's experiencing.
Yes. And basically,
And that shit's fucking gay.
essentially she got an implant in her ear, right? So she can hear, and he got the eye. So basically she can hear the ghoulies and he can see the ghoulies.
She got one as from a kid because she had like a condition, like a disease or something.
Yeah. And essentially these like transplants give you the ability to perceive things outside of our realm. So ghosts.
Yep.
Like her uncle is apparently like fat and outside of his window, and
That was so weird.
yeah,
I don't know how if she can't. Maybe she could hear him. I guess
you hear his fat.
the thing's like
He's definitely in his underwear.
the logic is like you can live and they're there, but you don't see them, and they wouldn't interact with you. They can only interact with you if
You
they
perceive
know you can see them.
Exactly. And the more you know they're there, the more they can touch you. So she's like, the best way to ignore this is to fuck.
Can you explain to me why that is the thing?
More tits. Literally is the...
Literally, what is the reason? She's like, oh, and we're going to stop this. He'll go away. We're just going to fuck. She's like, they played this hip-ass techno music, and she just takes off her clothes.
Fuck it.
And hops on his dick. Like,
I was in for it, though. She was hot.
Yeah, no, scene was probably one of the best
But
in the
also,
movie.
like, isn't it just to get the two of them to
not focus on the...
focus?
Yeah.
oh, so like you don't focus,
You
they
just
go
focus
away.
on
Yep.
dick
Oh,
and
You're just
okay.
focusing on the passion.
Yeah.
La
Okay.
passion.
Yeah, okay, that clicks. I don't know why I didn't get to that point.
Yeah.
I didn't understand it.
Yeah, it's just the focus on the passion.
She kind of like, she almost has sex with him too quick to almost process what she's doing. She's like, I know how to get this to stop, titties.
and he's like, yes.
Yeah. And then he walks up to the bathroom mirror. He's like, I want you fucking guys to delete that shit. Delete it.
You fucking science nerds.
No.
Yeah.
He wants a copy of it.
Copy of
Yeah.
it.
Oh, yeah.
He's like, you better send me that fucking shit. He's like, I know you seen that. You better send me a fucking copy of that.
He's like, I know I'm rich, but I'll never get a girl this hot again. So send me that shit.
I wish the doctors would be like, yo, your dick sucks, bro.
Dick small.
He's like, yo, you got a trash dick, dude.
Trash dick.
Trash dick. Trash can.
Yeah, but sadly, that only can last because you can't fuck forever. So
No, maybe hours at the max.
was that an
but-
Xbox 360?
What's he playing, you think?
Those-
Halo 3?
Are those 360 games? But yeah,
Is he playing Forza? Forza Motorsport?
you know he's played. He has the combo Forza Motorsport and Marvel Ultimate Alliance.
I remember that.
But yeah, so obviously, since like I said, you can't fuck forever, the ghoulies come back at night and they drown her.
They throw her in the pool and they bring her all the way down. He tries to save her, but she
he
goes
doesn't.
away.
Shame, again, because she was hot.
Yeah. But yeah, she's drowned at the bottom
Seriously,
of the
no
pool.
joke, though. His house is sick.
Yeah, it's fucking dope.
Yeah.
Truth is, I don't even think she cared about this. She just wanted to live in the house.
Yeah.
She's like, this is just, I'll help you with this, but I want to live in the house.
I just want to drink your beer and live in your house.
like-
She's like, you might have a literal garbage dick, but your house is dope.
I do kind of like a girl being up front and be like, yo, I want a beer. I feel like it's not something chicks do.
No, it's kind of hot.
Like they'll be like, oh, take a glass of wine, or like I'll do this. But she's like, yo, just throw me a beer.
Yeah, can I get a course, please? So
Can I get a kombucha?
let me get a kombucha. She's dead. He runs to the bathroom because there's like literally ghoulies everywhere, and he fucking cuts his eye out. It's actually really cool.
He cuts his eye out so he doesn't see them. Yeah,
Yeah. Too bad they can still see him.
yeah. I mean, do you think it's just too late?
It's too, yeah. He's perceived too much because they kill him.
Yeah, I mean, you can't. Yeah,
They shove the eye actually down his throat.
They actually the bloody guy does that. He
Yeah.
takes it and shoves it down his throat, which is pretty gnarly.
And that's the end of this scene.
Yeah.
Um,
Are we doing pluses
Pretty
and
good,
minuses?
pretty
or
good.
not like we
Let's,
did last time?
let's-
yeah, let's do.
Let's throw it back to the B show.
Yeah, I actually agree. Let's do a B show throwback.
Every side piece, we'll throw a thumbs up, thumbs down.
Yeah, I kind of like this.
You like it?
Yeah, it's kind of hot.
Would you have sex with it?
I would.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I liked it.
Surprisingly down. Actually, is there a neutral?
No.
I didn't
No.
hate it.
No, there's no
No,
neutral.
you could flip it down.
You're allowed to. I liked it. I actually did like this segment.
I liked it. I didn't love it.
Yeah.
It wasn't.
if that makes sense.
It wasn't
Like,
crazy.
Yeah, like I don't know, like the design of these things were okay. Like I wasn't. I kind of just. I guess I liked the idea of
The
like,
premise of it.
Yeah, like the seeing the dead. Like that I think is cool. The sci-fi blend of it, but I didn't really care for like the ghoulies themselves.
Yeah, it's a better idea than like an execution of the idea, if that makes sense.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
I did enjoy watching this.
And plus, Mike really liked the tits he got to see.
That almost made me give it a thumbs up.
Of course, you hornball.
Yeah, look at her. She's pretty.
She's a hot girl.
Pretty girl.
All right, so next segment we cut to a guy in the woods. He's riding his bike. He's got a babe, and he's like, "I'm not gonna be home for a little bit. I gotta ride my bike." And she's like, "You don't ride me enough. You ride the bike more than you ride me."
I popped that.
And Mike did pop. Mike popped hard.
Yeah.
Did you pop?
A little sexy talk. Why not?
You think like I don't know, it's biker sexy. That was biker talk.
Oh, it's biker sexy talk.
You got a bike in your living room that you ride every day.
Can you just show me where it was? one more time.
It's over there.
Can you just like the whole motion?
The bike's over there.
Okay. Just wanted to see where it was. Sorry. Forgive me.
But we call that bike the ass blaster.
Yeah, but what's the most uncomfortable bike anyone's
You
ever
can't
sat
like
on?
literally exercising on that bike. Literally, the only thing it exercises is my fucking asshole bone. Oh my lord! Like whatever bone is over here, it shit's just getting fucking pushed into my ass.
Gas Blaster 2000.
This is an interesting one. So, A Ride in the Park is directed by Greg Hale, Eduardo Sanchez, and stars Jay Saunders, Dave Coyne, Wendy Danigian, and this one is like straight just zombies and chaos.
Yep. Wait. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, you're right. So it's just zombie chaos. So the guy, he's not riding his girl, he's riding his bike. He sees a guy who needs help. The guy bites his throat, right?
Yeah.
And
100%.
It's
it's a lady actually, right? It's like
but the lady is not the one who bites him. It's the guy who bites him. Because the lady's like projectile vomiting.
Yeah. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
Right, because the lady runs out. Well, he was catching some serious shred.
Yeah, he
in
was.
the woods.
Yeah.
But he's trying to be a good guy, and look what he gets for his trouble.
Yeah.
Next time you see somebody panicking in the woods, keep riding.
There's a lesson here. Is she the one that bites him?
I'm almost positive she bites him.
Okay.
Yeah, like I'm pretty sure that she bites him.
Wasn't there a dude that comes up?
Yeah, because I thought. Oh, he sees the dude, but then she bites him?
Yeah. Like I'm almost positive that she starts to bite him and then he like beats her to death on the ground.
Yeah. You're right, because he sees multiple people, then he goes back to her. You're right. Then she bites him, and then he tries to get away. He starts to projectile vomit. Then another couple find him. That couple calls the police.
It's the rage virus, dude.
Yeah. It is essentially 24 hours later. 28 hours later.
Yeah.
Where, like, you insta-turn after the bite, and then you just... Because you don't slow walk. They kind of, like, move at a brisk pace. So he starts biting people. Then they start biting people. I do like the Panic at the Picnic.
Oh, that's gnarly. They literally just go through and there's a little chaos. They just a bunch of people. They just start biting everybody at the party.
Yeah.
It's like a kid's birthday party.
Yeah, it's a kid's birthday
The
party.
Good Samaritans storyline is interesting too because they try to help him out and then he literally just bites the shit out of him.
Yeah.
Bites her. She like runs off. But he does get her.
Yeah, because she comes back as a zombie.
He starts eating her intestines.
He does.
He just starts scarfing him down, and then she comes back as an infected zombie.
To
starts
scarf.
eating the intestines, and then once they eat all the intestines, he wakes up, and then they just go to the fucking picnic.
And he's just dragging intestine with him to the picnic. I do like because his POV is being filmed by his GoPro. So, like, he gets stabbed, like, in the eye with, like, a grill pitchfork, and, like, you see it sticking out, through, which I think is a really good shot.
So this scene is filmed very well. At one point, he bites his own arm.
Because he's confused.
I didn't know, like, zombies did that.
Yeah, it's not, like, a thing. Like, I guess the idea is, like, he just wants to eat, so he tries to eat himself, but it doesn't taste as good because he's dead already. They need, like, live flesh. Not that decaying shit.
Oh, not DK?
Nah. That's like if you had an apple, but also had a decaying apple, and you bit the decaying apple first. You're like, I ain't eating this shit. I'm going to eat that good apple.
Then you get a fresh apple.
Exactly. That's what's happening here.
Okay.
Of course.
Yeah.
So zombies like this, and like the ones that are in The Walking Dead, I feel like they're not even that foreboding.
Oh, come on. You see that brisk pace he walks at?
Like, I know, like, especially in Walking Dead, like, they have numbers, right?
Mm-hmm.
But, like, they're so goddamn slow. Just, like, move quickly.
But they're so bitey.
Of course.
But, like, move.
Just move faster than a slow zombie.
No, but, like, it's always the element of surprise because you don't think they're going to bite you.
What? What do you think they're going to do?
Well, because, like, if you saw that guy walking towards you, you're not going to try to help him?
No. I'm a bad person.
Let me ask you something. So with this one here, because Mike, like they shift between the Samaritans and Mike. Like the story gets like the Samaritans start eating people in the park, and then there's a guy with a shotgun that like shoots Mike after he's been stabbed in the eye. The Mike's the main biker. and Mike like gets run over by a car, right? Why does Mike just decide to shoot himself with that guy's shotgun?
So seriously, I think the point of this scene is he sort of gains some of himself back at the end, especially when he hears his girl's voice on the phone.
Gotcha.
And then he sees himself
with the thing in his
yeah, and I think he's actually somewhat conscious at this point.
Also, like regains it back, and he's
Yeah.
like, I just killed a bunch of people. I can't do
live
this anymore."
like this. I don't want to live like this, so he kills himself. That's how I
Alright,
agree
that
with you,
makes
Mike.
sense.
That's 100% how I took it.
Which I thought was the best part of this scene, like a zombie committing suicide.
Yeah, it's different. Yeah. I mean, that's it for this
There's
scene. There's
really-
really not. This is a scene. To be fair, I enjoyed it, but there's not much to talk about.
Yeah, I mean,
It's fine.
he
It's
kind of gets
good.
wrecked.
Yeah. So, Bri, hit the fucking button, bud.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I guess I'm odd man out on this one.
I liked it.
Yeah, I just thought it was all right. Like, I don't know. I didn't like just fast paced, like blood and guts. And
It is. Yeah. But it's
It's
okay.
alright.
Because the third segment, without saying what it is yet, we have all talked about this. This is might be the best anthology segment of all time.
Agreed.
Of any anthology movie, this might be the best segment ever.
Blowing the load early, but it is the truth. This is the one that even if you look in the comments or like the reviews of this film, people say like not that it saved the movie, but it is the movie. Like it makes the movie. It's a safe haven. And you're right. Like it is fucking gnarly. If you like Japanese death cults,
Yes.
this is the one. So, Safe Havens, directed by Gareth Evans, Timo Tiahianto, stars Epi Kusnandar, Fakri Albar, Hannah Al-Rashid, Oka Antara, Andrew Suleiman, and R.R. Pinurti.
Okay.
I did my best there.
No, you did
job.
great. You
Cool.
did great. So this is about a film crew who is not investigating. They're interviewing the Safe Haven cult. They're not a cult. They say they're not a cult. Essentially, the guy
Father.
he is actually he's in ABC's Death, right?
Yeah, he
he's
plays
in
the guy-
Elf is for libido.
Libido.
He's the creepy guy who jerks off to the children, right?
Yeah. Guy's insane.
Yeah. I love him.
Yeah, he's a great.
He
he's
is
great.
so good at playing a crazy, scary person.
Ominous, creepy, crazy. For
Yeah.
sure.
He. You know what? You know why I love this scene too? So it starts off with them interviewing him at a regular restaurant, but he doesn't have food. He's just double fisting, holding a tall glass of milk.
Yeah.
And I actually thought like that alone.
he's just scary.
Yes.
Yeah, like it's creepy in and of itself.
How much
Like,
you want to bet that milk is just so fucking warm?
Oh, you know it's the warmest.
But like, because like they're clearly just at a restaurant, and the only thing he has is that really tall glass of milk, and I don't know, like really, it sets like this eerie tone, even though it's just a glass of milk.
He's
Like
dressed in all white. He's
Yeah.
drinking all white milk. You know, he's giving them the whole because
pure, it's all purity.
it's all purity. He's going into like he's just mentioning his place and how they're all entering a higher. They believe in a higher existence in plane, and they're all running towards that. Believe in purity, and then they throw it about allegations of what he does to the kids in there.
Yeah,
Purity.
he makes them pure.
That's how he says it too.
Yeah,
And you're like, okay, so what, what you're saying is potentially illegal.
yeah.
I mean, he just basically heavily implied that he's sleeping with the kids.
Yes. At like, and it goes with most cults. Like, you know, we can make fun of cults here, right? Yeah.
Why not?
They're not a protected group. Yeah, cults are creepy.
We've made fun
Almost
of
all the
protected
time. The leader sleeps with the kids.
When have we not made fun of protected groups?
That's a really good point. I was more so. Do I have to throw the word allegedly out there? Is what I meant, but no, yeah. So cult leaders, like they sleep with kids. It's just what they do, and like this does a good job of like showing that without showing that, but it just makes it so creepy because you see like his little cracks, right? Because he starts by talking as a normal person, but then you
lead a
like
cult, right? You can't lead a cult without leading the clit.
Anything to say about that?
No. But
He does sense she's pregnant.
Bry's not wrong though.
Yeah.
Thank you.
So did you you got the idea right that he wasn't gonna let them into his compound until he sensed that she was pregnant?
You think that's his sixth sense?
Oh,
Well,
He
they
could
do
smell
where
pregnancy.
he looks at her stomach, and he has this I'll let you in now kind of thing.
you're right. You're probably right. I didn't even pick up on that, but you're absolutely right. I mean, that's everything. They need the baby.
Yes, because he's not he says no openly until he sees her and the guy hold hands, and when he sees them hold hands and rubbing hands, he then looks at her stomach kind of.
He's putting it together.
Exactly. And I don't can you go back actually? Because he does do these double takes at her.
Yeah, because he was basically a no.
Oh, go back a little more.
Yeah, he was a no on them coming. They don't let in outsiders. And then he's like, yeah, but we'll be unbiased. And then all of a sudden he's like,
Yeah.
okay.
But it's after he looks at her. Yeah. To be fair, that was a valid.
Yeah.
Dude, the
Criticism.
guy has the camera
Yeah,
directly.
that was a super valid criticism by him. It's the most normal thing he did the entire scene. Dude, he's so good.
Yeah, he's really menacing.
Yeah. We're just watching his face.
Yeah, because he doesn't want any outsiders in.
He's
You're
really
right. I didn't. Yeah, you're right.
The way he grabs the milk.
What he's doing to this glass of milk is fucking,
Paradise Gates.
Yeah.
fucking wild.
But so they're gonna as he's saying no, they subtly show that he notices them holding hands.
You're right. I didn't really.
See the glance he does to them holding hands there.
I really didn't pay any mind to that, but you're right.
I was too distracted on how this chick looks like Olivia Munn.
Yeah, I didn't even notice that either.
And see the way he.
Oh,
he
you're
looks
right.
Down. They even kind of pan.
I didn't pick up on that at all, but you're right. He did.
And then that's when he agrees to let them in.
He doesn't even know she's pregnant.
No, but he can sense it. And that's the thing I like about this. This is a short where the cult is right. If that
Oh yeah, I just see what you're saying.
because it's always the whole the cult thinks it's the end times or they can summon this demon and it's all fucking fake. And this one they literally he accomplishes his goal.
Oh yeah, which he has to die as well.
But that's where he believes he's ascending.
I love that there's no surprise or mystery. It's going to be a cult. It's fucking weird already. Just look at this guy because right when they arrive at the Paradise Gates
cutting his
place,
stomach.
he's cutting his stomach. There's a creepy ass fucking ritual room they're setting up.
Even when they go to the classroom and it's just the kids with no teacher, you just it's all so ominous and creepy and they're just everyone's in all white. It literally looks like Jonestown.
Yeah, it's a strange vibe for sure. 100%.
So as they're interviewing him and it's going on, the girl has to go to the bathroom at some point during the interview, and then Adam goes with her, and that's when we learn they have been sleeping together and she's been cheating on her fiance, and that the kid is not her fiance's, but it's Adam's.
And they know this because her real boyfriend is listening to this in the car.
Yep.
And there's a live feed
Of it
that
because
she didn't shut off.
they left the cameras on.
They left the cameras on, so he's watching this.
Yeah.
Conveniently as it's happening, and yeah,
What's kind of cool is also you think that's going to lead to something, but he never actually gets to confront them.
no, but that makes sense. They're in a Japanese death cult.
Yeah. So while this is going on, their cameraman is still with the cult leader, father, who has now gone on to the microphone and being now is the time.
Yeah, he's starting to build up the fact that there's a siren that went off.
Yes.
They're ready to transcend.
His speech here, combined with the wicked siren music, is really unsettling.
Yeah. His delivery is so good. Also, what I like while this is going on, you actually see the kids being handed the Jonestown Kool-Aid drink and everything's going bad. He fucking starts stripping into his underwear and he fucking kills the cameraman.
Yeah, Joni, he literally he stabs him in the throat. Then when he's on the ground, he actually cuts his throat brutally.
Yes.
And then I think he takes the blood and just smears it on his face.
We get a good blood smear.
There's also like these stick figures.
Yes, kind of Blair Witchy.
Yeah, very Blair Witchy.
Like literally all over this compound.
Yeah. So the one guy's dead. The father's covered in blood. The kids have drank the Kool-Aid. They're all dead. Then like, is it Adam who comes in and sees the mass suicide, like where they all shoot themselves in the head? Mm-hmm. The girl gets taken.
You got poison room. You got shooting in the head room.
Mm-hmm.
Girl gets kidnapped by the other ladies in the cult.
That scene is terrifying when they all start moaning when she's downstairs and they're like holding her down.
Yeah.
Malik, he actually gets taken by the guys shooting people, and he's put up against the wall where they're executing everyone.
Yep.
And he gets executed in front of Adam.
Right. Yeah. Just like no like build up. It just he's executed.
So now they don't kill Adam because the guy then just kills himself. Do you think they left Adam alive because he was the father?
I think so.
I
think that's the point of this whole scene.
Agreed. Okay. Agreed. So we were all on the same page with that. Because then Adam's trying to get downstairs to rescue his not girlfriend, his baby mama. I guess it was the best way to put it.
Adam he gets to apologize. He says sorry to
the dead corpse of
Malik
before when he gets shot in the head.
Yeah. It's very well done. Like there's not much closure anywhere.
Right. And Malik does like his last words are like, go get her or go save her or something. And with me personally, if I find out I'm being cheated, I'm like, let the bitch die.
You can't go out angry though, because that's how you end up in purgatory.
Oh, that's what happens.
I see.
Right? Peace. Isn't there always like if you go out like angry or like needing to vent, that's when you end up like being like trapped where you have unfinished business? Isn't that like the idea?
That's
a lot of movies.
Trope. Yeah, that's the trope.
So like if you go out accepting, you would go to heaven instead of like
just being purged.
Yeah,
you don't get purged.
That's what I always took. Like that's what I feel like most like of the movie trope is. But yeah, he goes into the fucking ritual basement where there's just fucking chanting and exploding fathers.
He literally just talks and just like absolutely explodes. It's gnarly. It's fucking nuts.
Did you expect him to explode?
Yes, because I watched it before, but first time, no.
Yeah, like that's what I meant. Like on a first time viewing, you don't expect this man to just combust.
So this guy's just the father of this cult, but he's dead, which makes me think like I thought he was the big deal. There's something else that's bigger.
Yeah.
Way bigger.
Yeah. So once Adam gets into the birthing room, he starts like just throwing these women on the floor.
Oh yeah, he like beats one. Yeah, because they're weird. They are moaning. They're in each corner of her, like,
holding her arms and legs
table,
down,
holding it down. He literally beats one of them to the ground.
Yeah. But it's too late to save her because she's now super pregnant, and a fucking minotaur comes out of her. Pretty much, it's the devil, but
it's the black minotaur. The thing is, like, she presented no signs of being pregnant. I guess that was escalating very big when she started developing like motion sickness or morning sickness symptoms here. I don't know if that just like got escalated, but yeah, I mean, she wasn't showing at all until she came here.
I think the idea is like the cult was right in their beliefs, so like it sped the process up of the Antichrist.
Yeah, that's what
so
happened.
now he's being chased by the Minotaur, and everyone's actually resurrected as a zombie.
Yeah. Actually interesting.
Which even the kids are now, all the people who are dead. Malik is up, right? And like attacking.
This dude's got a fucking incredible head of hair.
Oh my God. Fantastic flow. He actually,
I love that he's just staring at him.
He actually
probably
makes it
jealous
to
of his hair.
Oh my God. He actually makes it to his car and like drives away with the like air raid siren still playing. It's like very creepy. It's almost like he's escaping an atomic bomb.
How are you going to escape the devil, dude?
You can't.
Well, you also hear the devil like chasing this moving car.
Yes. But the devil,
stop it right now.
The devil, stop.
the devil doesn't want to hurt him though.
No.
Because once the devil knocks his car over and he crawls out, the devil looks at him and he goes, Papa.
It's his dad.
His dad, right? He says Papa or Dada.
Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
It is funny that he says that because he like recognizes the fact that like he's a father and that's his real dad.
Yeah. Imagine just being the father of the devil.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
Yeah.
And like he starts like laughing manically at the end.
I love it.
There's like snot coming out of his nose.
Yeah.
Wild shit. This scene is so fucking insane.
Yeah. Like we haven't even like really touched like how gory this actually is.
It's insanely good. There's so many people getting shot in the head. Like it's nuts.
The father blowing up, even like the throat slitting, like it's so graphic and so I'm trying to think of how we could actually like it goes so fast paced once the father starts giving his speech. Like shit just keeps happening. It's hectic as hell. It's like watching The Monkey. Like
Way better.
yes, but like I just meant like the chaotic nature of it.
They do a good job of telling the story though in the limited time that they have to tell. You know, it's like pretty compact, but it's very effective.
Yeah, it's one of those things. This doesn't work as a feature-length film. It probably is very slow-paced and boring. I think this works as a good short story.
Although I think seeing him do this role for like an hour and a half of a 2-hour feature would probably be.
It would, yeah.
It depends. I think you're definitely right. If they expand with additional ideas, it could be like. I mean, you could do the same thing with any cult movie, right? And shorten it down considerably. But like, I think if they expanded on this world a lot more,
It could be,
maybe.
Yeah. I guess let's thumbs up or thumbs down it. Or do we even have to bother with the thing? Because
we will do it, but we know what it's going to be.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, this is the strongest
Way up.
anthology segment I can see in my recollection. Definitely for VHS, bar none.
Yeah.
Potentially all time.
like, I think it's better than anything in the ABCs of Deaths. It's probably better than anything in Theater Bizarre, even though there is that one segment in Theater Bizarre like we truly do love, which we still have to do that movie.
Which one is that one?
Isn't the Theater Bizarre? Isn't the one with the sweets?
Yeah, that one's wild.
Wild.
Yeah, that's true. That one's nuts. There's a couple on ABCs of Death, and all those are shorter. There's some really fucking good ones.
Yes.
Like Bath Salts is a good one. Split's a good one.
Good one, really good one. ABCs of Death 2 is definitely significantly stronger
Yes.
than ABCs of Death 1.
Zygot's
Great. Young Buck, though, in the first one.
Young Buck's a hitter.
But
yeah,
this is just so good. It's such a good told story. You know what it is? Like, it's more than a short, like, segment, right? Like, it literally is like a beginning, ending, middle movie in like anthology form. Like,
it's complete. Oh, and this scene is creepy as fuck too.
Where they find the first girl. Yeah, I didn't even think of that. It's just it's fucking fantastic.
They seen like the first victim that they attempted this with. It's pretty gnarly.
All right, so now we go to the fourth and final VHS tape they watch, and I'll be honest, I fucking hate this one.
Are you talking about Alien?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You hate it?
I
thought it
really
was-
dislike it.
I thought it had a charm because it was funny.
Yes.
I thought
I
it had
thought the aliens looked pretty cool.
I think the noise just like started to piss me off.
Yeah, I could see that. I didn't hate this one. I thought it was like kind of like the kids made it kind of fun, but I can see where it could get annoying, like especially with the repetitious aliens at the end.
Yeah. The kids are hilarious though.
Yeah, like, I found charm in the kids, but yeah, I thought it was all right. But yeah, Slumber Party Alien Abduction was directed by Jason Eisner. Stars, I'm just gonna give the brother and the sister, which is Rylan Logan and Samantha Gracie. There are some other friends in there as well. But yeah, this is the story. Honestly, this one could be like really, really, really quick, because essentially it's just the story of a bunch of kids.
Yep.
That basically, I guess, get bullied because they try to bully the bullies the entire short.
Yes.
The parents go away. I'm guessing the sister's trying to bang her boyfriend.
They get caught.
They get caught by the kid. Literally, the whole thing is about the kids trying to catch the sister's older friends in weird positions and essentially, like, prank them.
Yeah. Because the one kid they catch jerking off.
Well, that was him.
Oh, true. That's
Yeah,
right. Because that's when they get the revenge on him.
That was the revenge one. But no, it's like they throw, is it like a piss balloon?
Yeah.
They like piss in the balloons or something and they throw them at the kids, and their revenge is while they're sleeping, they tape the one kid like jerking off, and they're gonna post it online.
Yeah.
And like all the other kids, and then the other prank is that they catch them banging while they're banging in bed. Yeah, I guess they just rattle him when they're having sex. But
there is also a dog.
Dog is actually a big part.
Because they attach like what, a GoPro to the dog?
yeah, and that's where they get some of the footage from.
Yeah.
Yeah. But they have a nice house. I mean, it's a cool fucking lake.
Everyone in this movie is rich. Let's just be honest.
Yeah.
You think that was a rich cult?
Oh yeah, dude. How do you? Yeah, it's so funny when you actually think about it. Like that's a compound. How much do you think a compound cost?
Or maybe they just killed for it.
Maybe. You never know.
I mean, the place was a shithole. Did you see it?
Nah, it's a nice compound.
Clearly, like abandoned, and they just put a few desks in
Yeah,
there.
but there were nice desks.
Anyway, let's talk about.
Yeah. So essentially, yeah, they're gonna prank him. They shoot him with water. But what's going to happen is, as the night progresses, like the lights are gonna start going out.
Yeah.
Right. Like lights start going out, and then Randy, who's the sister's boyfriend, just literally just gets like swept away by what looks like to be an alien.
Yeah.
The thing is, like, this is a short where like the aliens are attacking, but you very clearly see
Aliens.
the aliens. Like
Yeah.
there's no hiding them. They're there.
Yeah.
Real quick, what was that movie we did? Where that there was I think it was also a short.
It's
Where
All Hallows Eve. I know exactly. With the alien in the house
how
chasing the girl.
How goofy that alien was.
Yeah, that was the second one. Yeah,
That.
Very goofy.
Oh god, it's so rough. And to think that movie started Art the Clown.
Yeah. Legend, Art the Clown.
He is a legend. Oh god, dude, that alien was so wonky looking.
Yeah, that was bad.
That was wild.
These aliens are cool though.
No, these are perfectly fine aliens. I don't know. This short just didn't work for me. And you know, it is what it is. I can't like everything.
Yeah, I think it's okay. Yeah, I can see why you wouldn't like it for sure. I mean, I don't think it's that great. I guess like it's a nice little revenge plot. The only thing is like the aliens come out of left field. Like
Yes.
there's no rhyme or reason for the aliens. It's just an abduction. They literally attack the kids. They take them. Gary's the main kid.
Yeah.
I don't think this brother and sister have a good relationship, but like still, obviously, when things like this happen, she's still older sister. When they like the aliens take him and like he's in the water, right? She like tries
Yeah.
to pull him out of the water, and he's like about to drown, and she has to save him from drowning. Obviously,
Well, because he's in the sleeping bag or something, right? He's
Yeah.
in like a sleeping bag, I think it was.
Yep.
And yeah. Like the thing is, it's edited kind of choppy where you don't know who's getting abducted at what time, I feel like. Like, who does get abducted first?
I think that like okay, so like Randy the boyfriend gets attacked like right away.
Yeah.
And then they just the alien attacks the kids, but it actually tries to abduct Gary. Like that's the main kid is the one that it abducts. The sister does save him.
Yeah.
But then the aliens do like legitimately take the sister.
Yes.
They take the sister, and then there's the scene of Gary getting then sucked basically out into the sky.
Yes.
Right.
Because he's holding the dog, right?
Holding the dog, yeah, gets sucked into the sky, and then unfortunately the dog like literally falls to probably its death.
100%.
Right?
The dog fell like fucking 50 feet.
Yeah, that's literally it. Dog falls to its death, and because it had the GoPro on it, and like that's it.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, it's... I don't know.
This is like one where I'm truly like legitimately in the middle. I don't know what I'm doing.
I do.
I know you're going down.
Yeah,
I
I was like, I do.
I don't.
Like, and I feel bad, like, because, like, I feel like we barely talked about this one, but, like, I don't know what to talk about with this
Yeah.
one.
All right, I'm gonna run countdown.
4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, I'm the only up one.
Yeah.
But it's a soft. Like I don't really love it either. I do think there's like I don't know. It had like a cute little charm to it. It's very fast paced, but yeah, I mean it's really this one's like truly 50-50 for me.
Yeah. Which is fair.
Yeah, it's not great by any stretch.
All right, so let's wrap it up with the wrap around. The girl has, like you said, already passed out. Like, she's bleeding from, like, her nose and stuff. We then see the end of the kid's tape where he's like, I'm going to make a video of my own. And he shoots his own jaw off.
Gnarly.
Because he doesn't die.
it doesn't either. It doesn't kill him, or there's some supernatural force.
I
keeping
took
him alive.
supernatural force.
Yeah.
Because I think the idea is his tape that he's making is actually getting these two people in the house.
Yeah, you think like his goal was to like trap
Those two.
Yeah.
Which he does because like the guy, I forgot the guy's name.
Larry.
Larry, like he's like hiding from something else that's in the house, and he hides in the closet. And the kid with no jaw is in the closet behind him. I actually think it's a really good shot.
Very creepy.
Where they pan and they just see the kid's tongue hanging out behind him, and like he jumps on him and grabs him, and that's actually how the movie ends.
It's creepy.
I think that's very well done.
Yeah, I thought that was creepy for sure.
But yeah, that's actually VHS too.
And we got to do tape 56.
Oh, you're right.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I like it. I think it's a good wraparound.
Me too. Good wraparound. So that means that I think we were all about.
I thumbed up everything except the alien.
Me too. So we were 4 for 5. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not bad. I just think that even the ones I did like thumb up though, maybe besides obviously Safe Haven, obviously, and 56 is my second favorite. The other two I think were just slightly above average.
Agreed. So like this movie's weird where the movie rating is higher than it should be strictly because of one segment.
It's true. Yeah, like, I agree. And I don't know if this is better than VHS 1. I think VHS 1 may have. I'm trying to remember because I think I really enjoyed Canyon Fodder. I enjoyed
Goyle.
I enjoyed Goyle.
I actually, the kids in the haunted house is good.
The wraparound. I think holistically, these
One is
segments-
better.
The segments in 1 are better, but I think there's nothing like Safe Haven in 1. So I probably like 1 more, but like it's hard to say because Safe Haven is so fucking good.
Yeah, I completely agree with that assessment. So
are we grading this as a whole?
as a whole movie.
Okay.
But I will say my grade is higher than it should be. I'm actually giving this a 7. And I'm giving it a 7 strictly because, like, it's Safe Haven. Safe Haven alone is like a 9 or out of 10. It's like, it's so strong and it's so enjoyable. And the rest of the movie is not weak enough for me to lower it too much. Even though I don't like the alien segment, I do enjoy the zombie segment. I do enjoy the eyeball segment. And I think the wraparound is very well done. But like Safe Haven is such a home run of a short story. I would be doing a disservice to that just to give this lower than a 7. So I think a 7 is where I'm landing.
I mean, almost word for word. I couldn't agree more. I think I'm going to go an 8 overall because I don't think Haven's a 9. I think it's a 10.
Yeah.
Yeah. Again, you literally just said this, but even if the rest of this movie was bad, I would still give it a good rating because I think Safe Haven's like it's one of the craziest things I've ever seen. Yeah, it's not even a hard carry, but it definitely carries this movie.
I'm gonna go strong 6 on VHS 2. I do think personally it is a hard carry. Not like super, super hard, but I do think like the other ones are decent to above average, and that one is just so far above and beyond. Like, the other
It's
ones.
easily the best
Like,
thing that happens.
do I think this movie could be functional without it? Yes, because it would still be better than the next VHS movie.
Yes.
Like, because that one's
VHS
just
3
so
is
terrible.
that bad.
But I do think that segment literally can throw for me, it's a point, but could literally throw multiple points on top of this.
I think I gave Haven bump this movie for me at 2 whole points.
Yeah, literally.
It
it can literally do that. It's so good.
You know what? I'm going to actually go, like, this is my hot take for VHS Viral, which is the third one. The alien segment would probably be the best segment in Viral.
It would. I almost want to, like, after this, just, like, review that again, because now I'm, like, really curious. That's, like, one of the worst it's definitely the worst VHS movie.
By far. It's not even close. Viral is horrendous.
I haven't even seen the last 2. I need to watch them soon, but
I don't like Beyond, but Beyond is definitely better than Viral.
94 is underrated.
94 is a good movie.
It's like the opposite of this, where like every segment is strong, but there's one really bad segment. It's like literally the opposite.
Yes.
Of like something like this.
99's the one with the Scott Derrickson. Or is that 80?
That's
85. Okay.
99's kind of weaker. You know,
Yes.
it's okay. It's kind of weaker.
Does 99 have the one where the SWAT team goes to the house?
It's the one I don't know.
What's the one where they're investigating the Tooth Fairy? Maybe that's Beyond.
Isn't Beyond like the sci-fi one?
It's all alien based, I believe.
I don't remember the two.
There's one where it's a bunch of police officers and they go to a house to investigate like a crime, and there's like a Tooth Fairy or is like the villain in the house. It's actually a really cool segment. I can't remember which one's from.
That one. I'm trying to remember. I'm gonna put up 99 real quick.
This is the downfall of not having the producer.
99, I remember, has that weird like fucking bloodbath ritual.
That's the last segment of 98.
That one's like bizarre. It has shredding, suicide bid, Ozzy's dungeon. I don't remember any of these by name, to be honest. It's been a while. I'm trying to think of 85. I don't remember which one it is. Where yeah, it was like the live demonstration of that person like becoming a monster.
Oh man, it's like gonna bother me until I figure it out.
That might be 85 I'm thinking about though, honestly.
I gotta look up like segments. I'll figure it out off there and we'll talk about it next time. But otherwise we could be here forever. But yeah, dude, I kind of want to watch like a VHS movie tonight now. Like either like 94 or like 85, because like
I think the next time I watch 94, I'm probably gonna boost. I give it a 5, but I think it's at least a 6. I think it's strong. Besides the one army one.
Wait, 85 has the one with the Lake of Reincarnation.
Yo, I don't remember any of these. Can you just try? I'm so sorry. I'm like drawing blanks.
Okay, so 85 the one where the kids go to the lake and there's the sniper who shoots and kills all of them, but then they all come back to life.
Oh yes, I remember.
That segment's fucking good.
And that's 85.
That's 85.
Sure. I think it's like one of the first ones. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's 85.
Yo, that segment's really good too. 85 actually might be a really good movie now that I'm thinking about it.
No, 85 is strong. 85 is really good as well. The one
Mike, if you haven't seen these, we actually have to just do a VHS month or some shit because like you need to see some of these like segments later on.
85 has this one. Remember where this like kills like the people in the house?
Okay.
Yeah, this one is the Scott Derrickson one, right? This one's
one's so good.
So good.
So that's 85 too?
Yeah.
85 is a good movie.
And
85 is, yeah.
The wraparound is good. 85 is good. I think I give it a 6, but like it's a strong 6. Like it's really good. The one I didn't like in here was there was the one with the. See if I can find a picture of it. If I do, you'll probably remember. It's the one with the person's performing and they're like turning into like some weird experiment.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, and there's the earthquake one. I didn't care for the earthquake one.
Yeah, no, that one was okay. So yes, there were some very weak parts of.
I don't know if you remember this. It's very forgettable. But this lady that's just like doing that on stage demonstration.
Yeah. Okay. So 85 does have some weak segments.
Yeah.
Because 85 has like what 6 segments?
Yeah, it's more. But this one I didn't like.
Yeah. 99 ends with the blood ritual, right? Actually, now that I think about it,
99 ends with the blood ritual.
Yeah.
94, like you said, is the one with the SWAT team.
Yes.
But yeah, I don't remember the.
I gotta look up Beyond. It might be in Beyond though.
Yeah, that one I didn't see.
If I find it, it's Beyond. The segment I'm thinking of is in Beyond. It's literally. Hold on.
That would make sense. I literally don't recall it.
Yeah. It's called Stork. It's not okay, so it's not a tooth fairy, it's technically a stork, but it's in Beyond. That's why you didn't see
I'm
it.
gonna have to watch that soon.
It's actually the opening VHS in Beyond is the scene I was referring to originally.
Got it.
This is the issue. There's 8 of these movies. So
yeah, it's hard to remember. I've also seen some of them so long ago.
yeah. Agreed. Okay. So we came out to it was 7, 8, 6.
Yeah.
Cool. Necro, obviously there's no fucking shortage of kills. I kind of want to go with Father.
Full exploding father, 100%. It's fucking great.
Okay.
Yeah. He doesn't technically like die, right? So like you can't go him.
All right, so we'll go let's do it. Father, you were the olden day Jared Leto. Like you would just get on your pulpit and you would preach and you would tell people to do things and they would listen. And like you like wouldn't sing your song, you would have them sing it for you. Like you just got the masses to do whatever you want.
hilarious.
Like he just controlled the room. He controlled the stage.
It was like mass brainwash.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like to get to that level, right, where you can just say something and people listen, they jump, they do whatever you say. That's the kind of shit Father had. I kind of respect it. You know he's leading everyone in the Necro. We put some strong figures in the Necro. I don't think we put anyone as strong as Father. All right, what is this beautiful game you got planned?
Game is rank 1, 2, or 3, with 1 being the best, obviously. The Adam Wingard anthology horror shorts, and there's 3 of them.
Okay.
1, 2, 3. Okay. And there's 3. The 3 are Tape 56 from VHS 1, which is the wraparound. Phase 1 Clinical Trials from VHS 2, which is the second one technically post wraparound in this one. And then the last one is Q is for Quack from ABCs of Death. I will give do you remember these? If not, I will give a brief description and then you can rank them.
I know all 3
I know mine
off the
too.
top of it. So I know my first, second, and third already. So unless Mike needs a reminder.
I'll take a brief.
Yeah,
Give me a briefing.
I'll take a brief for the audience as well. Tape 56 follows a group of petty criminals who are hired to break into the isolated house and retrieve specific VHS cassette. When they arrive, they find elderly man sitting dead in front of a television. Hundreds of unlabeled VHS tapes scattered throughout the house. They begin watching tapes to determine which one they're supposed to steal. Each tape they watch becomes one of the anthology's standalone stories. And then as the night kind of goes on, strange events happen. Dead man's body changes position throughout the house. Television continues playing despite interruptions, and members of the group disappear or are attacked by an unseen force. Obviously, Phase 1 Clinical Trial from VHS 2, which is this one, is obviously the guy with the eye. Sees the dead bodies because he has the ability to, cuts out his eye, gets shoved down his throat. And then the last one is Q is for Quack. This short follows a man who becomes increasingly disturbed by the appearance of a duck. You know, he's like filming. He's like on set. At first, it seems absurd and almost comedic, but the duck's presence grows more unsettling. As the story progresses, the duck appears to represent an inescapable, irrational fear of or hallucination. The film intentionally avoids explaining whether the duck is supernatural, psychological delusion, simply a surreal symbol.
I'm gonna go Duck 3. Eyeball Games 2, and the Wraparound 1.
Okay, so I'm going the Duck 1, the Wraparound 2, and then the Eyeball 3.
I'm actually Shane's was actually mine as well. Just to be clear, 1 being the best. Yeah. So for me, Quack was the best. Go Quack. The wraparound from VHS 1 would be 2, and then the one in this one would be 3.
I think Quack is still my favorite part of the original ABCs of Death.
I don't remember all of the.
I don't either.
There's some really like solid ones,
but there's some really bad ones in the first.
I think
VHS.
Young Buck will always be like.
Young Buck's amazing. Also, there's what's the other one in there?
Dogfight is good. It's not bad.
Which one?
Dogfight.
Oh God, is that the?
D's for Dogfight.
D's for Dogfight.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's another really good one. There's like G's for Gravity sucked. L's for Libido is amazing.
L for Libido is fantastic.
That's another really good one.
But Z for whatever the fuck that is.
Fuck that one.
H for whatever the.
My hydroelectric fusion or something where it's like the Nazi dog.
Stripper. The
Yeah,
Fury stripper,
that one's
stripper.
funny. No, I love Quack though. I wish I would watch it again.
Quack is like probably top 3 from that movie. In my opinion, for sure.
Yeah. All right. So that's Brian's game. To end, you don't want to fuck with this month. Obviously, this is long overdue. We've been doing this podcast, 5 years now? 6 years almost?
It's actually it's actually over 6, Shane. We started in May of 2020.
Yeah. So we're a little over 6 years, and we are finally going to review the American version of The Ring.
We do love remakes.
Yes.
We do love. This is a good one though.
And to be fair, this is a good remake.
Yeah,
this is a good American adaptation of a Japanese movie. We're doing The Ring. Honestly, long overdue. Is a fucking fantastic classic remake. I'm actually really looking forward to talking about this next week. I haven't seen this movie in years, so I'm actually really excited to rewatch it.
Yeah, me too. I haven't seen this since I was a fucking kid. I couldn't even remember, like...
I just remember this being significantly better than The American Grudge.
He was, yeah. I'm excited to see this one again. It's been a while. Naomi Watts,
Naomi
right?
Watts. She is clothed, though, in this one.
Yeah.
So, with that said, we are the final podcast signing off, and we will see you next week where we figure out, can we actually rescue a girl down a well? Like, if a girl fell down a well, would we be able to save her? Do we have that in us?
You feel
Let's find out next week.
love tonight.
Or they can just sing. I guess that works too. Jesus Christ. Hit the fucking music. Hit my music. Hit my music. That's my music. Let's go.
Kid turned his hat back.
my show.
Becomes an animal.
This is my show.
It was always your show, dude. It was never
Put down.
Alrighty, thanks for tuning in. Weekly horror movie reviews, new every single Monday. Please ensure to give us a subscribe to the final podcast on YouTube. Like and comment. We're here. We want to listen to you. Give us some recs. Also, if you haven't already and you like listening to us on your audio podcasting platform, Spotify, Apple Podcasts, give us a 5-star on there. That'd be greatly appreciated. And we'll see you next week.
Bye.